sorry about that. I had a fudge ton of interruptions. So I had to cut the last episode, so that's where there was no proper sign off. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of shit happening. So it's later in the day, and I'm trying to finish my recording session. So in the last episode, we spoke to Varric and Harding about the Wardens. So that means it's time to go get Davrin. But also, Nev asked me to come with her to Dogtown for a what do you call it? For some time to get some information. So before we do that, I'm thinking about the outfit I'm wearing. Do I want to wear that when I go to Dogtown? It was actually a really nice outfit I had on, but I want to wear something a little bit more in line with what I was wearing at first. So with that said, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And so let's get ready to go into the crossroads. I think this is fine. So instead of traveling into the crossroads, like I said, I don't have anything to unlock those gates just yet. So we're going to do this. Okay, Nev, let's go. Yeah, I put back on the N7 outfit. I just took off the jacket.
Halos' fried fish is to die for. Where does he get the fish? Not straight out of the canal, certainly. Wait, don't tell me. I'm better off not knowing.
And we're going to have to talk to her and him some more when we come back. Okay, so Nev wants to gather information. And if my memory serves me correctly...
You're from Ferelden, aren't you?
I am. You too?
Denerim. Haven't seen it in years, though.
I did not hear... Last time I had Lucanus with me, and there was a completely different conversation being said. Interesting. Sexy Daddy's back. What's good, Chief? He over there trying to stretch and flex and shit. It's alright. He cute. And yeah, this is where we meet Nev. Now, had I come here with someone else, I think last time I had Balara and Lucanus, and Nev was just standing here. But anywho, Nev. Yes, so it said a study of Dogtown. Get to know Nev. It said meet Nev in Dogtown. Nev opens up on a trip to her home neighborhood of Dogtown. Yep, let's do it, beautiful. And I'm going to take a sip of this.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Dogtown.
True. So, you must miss home. I want the full tour. Dogtown looks seedy. No. Know what? No. You asked me to come. I want the full tour.
Take it away. I'm ready for the full tour.
We've been here before.
The tour where I get to look around and not chase cultists.
There you go.
Demons.
Wouldn't that be something? Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two.
Very true.
I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies.
Exactly.
We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too.
I love it. I love that she calls her Belle and that she does this for Balara. I think it's so sweet.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Lead the way,
So,
beautiful.
Before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs are worth taking.
Yep.
Dogtown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
That's like really cool.
Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers.
Oh.
We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
Okay. So there's that there. But
Best word
first,
in Ducktown, right here.
flashy flyer, an act of contortion and song tonight at your humble lamplighter. So, cool beans. And then you.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
Trouble.
The Minrathous Mirror. Drama in the palace. Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arise when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumor of cult influence in the palace affairs are false. It's interesting. Let's just listen to what she says.
At the palace.
This one quotes
Magister
several
say no.
magisters, several lies.
I like that. Several magisters, several lies. Politicians being politicians.
How did you fall in with the shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The shadows brought me in after that.
Yeah, because remember the letter we read where it's a detective turned
The
shadow.
Viper. More than one person. You'll read it here first.
True.
One, please.
Dockside Discourse. Man or myth, stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathous. While some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many, increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Dogtown. Between the reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence. And again, I like how Dogtown has a Batman. Essentially, it's the Viper. But also, they also have another detective, a Sherlock Holmes, which is Nev. I don't know. These kind of things I really like, and it helps build out the characters, and it helps fleshes out the world more. So yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed this one. I did it the first time.
I'll save this one for the
Viper
Viper.
spotted at a local fish fry.
Okay, so I think the next one. Wait. Oh no, it's this way. Nev wants to go this way.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
I love it. You're all right.
What happened in Marnus Pell? First-hand account.
Okay.
One paper. Thanks.
The Morning Scrawl. Hope for the anti-slavery movement. Whispers of successful rebellions in Marspaw have reached Minrathous streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those who continue to fight in our capital. And I think this is really, really powerful when you understand what's happening within Minrathous. Like, you understand these rebellions that are now catching momentum. Now, in the previous game, in Inquisition, Dorian says there are often slave rebellions, but they don't seem to do very well. And this is the first time where it seems like it's really catching fire, what's happening inside Minrathous due to the help and the aid of the Shadow Dragons. And I really like it because when you think about the Tevinter Imperium and their long years of use of blood magic and slavery, it's just nice to see such a change happening, even though this is our first time here. But you know, when we hear about it from Codex, when we read about it in Codex entries, and you know, it's just, I don't know, it's a refreshing change that even though people have to rebel, but it's being done in a way that's actually creating real change, and people are talking about it. It kind of reminds you of how when news was more kind of more like urban like this, where the news was more like on the street, very gumshoes detective. Also seemed kind of noir the way this story is being told with Nev. I don't know, I just really like this. I really just appreciate this storytelling.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Lead the way.
You've got a good eye. I'm starting to think my good neighbours lack taste.
This one. I think his name is Alec.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Twice the
Nev.
enchantment.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Facts.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Oh my god. I'm gonna go with this answer because this is what I chose last time and never proved. So, can I sell you a scam?
Rook, no. But I've got a Treviso Manor in need of tenants if you're willing to pay up front.
You know, I've made that one work. Can't go back to Voldorma, though. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything.
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate?
Yep.
Personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
Now, for Clementis being a Lord of Fortune, he's heard of these people before. He's never really ran into them, but he's aware of their dealings as a Lord of Fortune. That's how I'm headcanoning this. And real talk, my dude, you know, like, baby girl, I like surprises.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
That part.
All right. Come on.
I just love her, like...
If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
But before we do that, there's a few things here I want to get. One, that, because we need that crystal. Two, this. Weekly Truth Story Idea List. Secret research at Circle. What are they covering up? New translation of Catacomb tablets. A former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown detectives speak to cats? Feline lead in major cases. Snake people among us. And you know what this reminds me of? Like the Enquirer. Like you read the National Enquirer and you know those things are full of BS. But it's just funny how it says Weekly Truth Idea List. So you know they just making shit up just to get people to read the newspaper. I mean, they do that now with clickbait and like, slandering and scandalous articles. But I just love seeing stuff like this. Okay, let's go this way. Hold on, Nev. One more thing. Here we go. Draft for the Weekly Truth. A series of chalk symbols was found along the shorelines, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea? This right here, is this hinting at the executors? Because it said strange chalk writing, right? Symbol, chalk symbol. Now, in Inquisition and the War Table, there's this chalk writing where it's a triangle with three or two wavy lines going across. and everyone thinks it's the executors. And it said a message from across the sea, because they always say from powers from across the sea. So I think this is very interesting that this is kind of like, what do you call it? Theory, like, you know, like those theory crafter, you know, undercover, like, stories, and not like undercover, that's not the right word, but yeah, like theory crafting and tinfoiling and speculating. What is the proper word for it? There's a word they use for people who do this kind of stuff. You know the word I'm thinking of. It's right here on screen. It's it's on the tip of my tongue. And they craft the conspiracy. Yes, that is the word. Conspiracy theories. That is what this is like, and I love it.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born.
Oh, lovely.
Unless I'm out of the city for a job.
Mm-hmm.
Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
I love that. The Weekly Truth. Can you trust your neighbors, a loved one, even yourself? The Venatory's influence continues to reach further and higher than we ever suspected. But who else is under their sway? What more can they do? Our eyes are open. This is the only truthful thing you read. Well, also the conspiracy theory note, but this is also something else that you read that really does like, oh, this is actually something of note. So finally, the truth within the Weekly Truth. Come on, Nev. She wants to go to another part of Docktown.
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
I love it. Another rebellion, but now these are catching fire, and I support this. Okay. Sorry, friends. Running into people.
More than one person. You'll read it here first.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far.
Right.
Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble.
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
I like that. It's the best shot you got. Like,
Circle District gossip. Read the latest.
I love it. This reminds me of like old newspapers when they'd be like, extra, extra, read all
Best
about it.
serial in Min Rathus. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
And then the nightly song. I love the title of this. The nightly song. What secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth? And do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here. Again, I love this. This is so good. Because, you know, sometimes you have like, what they used to call them dime store novels. Like you would pay a dime and you would get these little novels and they would be full of like different adventures. Sometimes they would be smutty different adventures. Where it's like the woman is like leaning forward and the man is all barrel chest and, you know, and they look beautiful. I just love that. And then the fact that not Harding, but Valar reads this stuff and she really likes it. I think it's so cute.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Circle District gossip. Read the latest.
Okay. Oh. He's a musician. Clementis is a fellow musician. There you go, buddy. Okay. Now, yeah, here's where we need to go. Yeah, this way.
You know, Varric hired me not far from here.
Really?
Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Right? I love that. I should have said no. But you said yes. And it just goes to show the quality of the woman she is.
Paper.
The real news in Doctor.
The Imperium Secret. The making of a scandalous love affair? Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear readers, you will too. And I love how this one is talking about like a love affair. Again, like celebrity gossip. They call them a silver, like the circle mage, known to frequent the Docktown betting rings, but who was their mysterious friend. I love it. I'm gonna headcanon it. I'm gonna headcanon this as a gay love romance. Some beautiful circle mage, whoever she is, and her mysterious lover, whoever she was, and I support this.
Town. Get it here!
I think we've got enough.
We do?
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Well, lead the way, lady. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I really like Nev as a character. Cobbled Swan, anyone?
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water.
Right?
I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
I love it. As you wish, my dear.
You!
That she looks
This
good.
fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Next time.
Yeah. It's always something.
I have a story about this as we continue. I love it. And that fish does look really good, like no joke. Oh, what would Lucanus think?
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. I think I'd learn.
Right? This job was worth it, right? You're not alone. No. This job was worth it.
You said you take jobs worth taking.
Yeah.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
It's been his motto.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too.
Yep.
It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right.
Yeah.
It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
She's right. But I like that it really speaks to her cynicism. Like, because she's a cynic who really wants to do right for the people of Minrathous, you know, and then growing up here, you know, she's seen what Minrathous can do to people, you know, who aren't mages like herself, you know, and I like how she said, like, you know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get more, but it's better to know what's what's coming, you know, so you can always brace yourself for impact. And again, I'm glad you took the job, because how could we not? And then the music, listen to the music and this scene, and I'll explain my story. Oh, you know what? Before I answer, let me tell you my story real quick. And I want you to listen to this music while we talk about this. The scene she had with Hal, when I used to go to school, because I went to school for massage therapy, didn't pan out. I wasted $96,000 on going to school and never got a career in it. Waste of money and time. The education was good, though. I still have the skill set, I should say, but just still was a waste of money and time for only going to school for 6 months. But I used to go to school, right? And there was this place, there was a guy who used to have, not necessarily fried fish, he used to have like these fruit drinks, and they were so good. And I remember I used to go there so much that he used to try to give me free stuff. And I remember, okay, on the next one, you know, I'll pay for I'll let you pay for it for me. Technically, the man had a crush on me, but I would never let him pay for the drink or get it for free because I didn't want him to ask for anything else. You know what I mean? So I would always pay for the drinks, and I would say what Nev said. Oh, next time. Don't worry. He said, it's always something with you. And it's so funny that Hal says that, because that reminded me so much of that when I was, I was in my late teens, early 20s. And yeah, that was a real fun time. But yeah, and I don't know. I liked it because it really shows how Nev moves through her community. Like, she really is a part of her community. It's like she knows people, people know her. They actually write about her in the papers of what she's doing. You know what I mean? Like, she really does have her hand on the pulse of Minrathous. And I think that just really speaks to the strength of her character, is that she didn't allow it to corrupt her. It made her want to seek, like, better, not just for herself, but for more people, though she is a cynic. And I really, again, love this character. Anywho, I'm glad you took the job.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
I love that. Yes it does. I think they make such a cute couple. He looks so different from her because his hair and his ears, but I think they make a cute couple, and I really like that scene. Okay, so a study of Docktown. Nev caught up on Docktown news and met with her Thread contact, Alec. He told Nev there's been more Venatori in Docktown lately. If he learns anything more, Nev will hear about it. After enjoying her favorite fried fish stand, Nev revealed that her jobs tend to go sideways, so she expects the worst and looks for the small wins. I mean, real talk, when you in her line of work, like when she was saying to Balara, yeah, you're only hearing about when things go well. You don't hear about when I got there too late, or I was double crossed, or I had to fight for my life, you know? And I really like this about her. And this right here, yes, you get more. I support you, my dear. Okay, you two, did you guys have fun? I certainly have fun, my dear. We should do this more often, Nev. Let's go. Okay, so now, yoink. Now we need to go, we need to get ourselves over back to the lighthouse. Oh, this was something I noticed. This was in my last recording. One, we're gonna do this. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Clematis, pet the kitty, my dude. It's okay. Love it. Okay. Now, need materials and got shit for it. That. And then this right here.
So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh? What things?
Right.
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Batman.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
Decent theory.
Right.
You know, don't you? You know.
What makes you say that?
You totally know.
I love it. You totally know. Now, these things right here, I think these are Tosh because these look like bombs. And this looks like this is a puzzle. So it looks like you need to pull this down. Then you need to pull this down. But I haven't figured it out. Like how you hear the timing. And then, and then you see this here. You see this here, yoink. There's that right there. So it looks like, I think this, oh no, it goes to that. But it keeps making you zip over here. So I don't know. Maybe you need to do this first. So when we get Taj, we definitely need to come back over here to explore this because, as you can see, there's a treasure chest right there, you know? And then it also looks like there's a lot more, like, goods over here. Oh, Harding scared the shit out of me. I was like, wait, what is that behind me? It was just Harding. Okay. Okay, and then... I'm really just doing this trying to see if I can get material. Inventory. Destroy them all. Wait. What? Right? Okay. Right? Wait, there's... There we go. You. Stop it! Girls, help a boy out. Oh no, right there. Okay. Nice. What the hell, man? I was just trying to have a conversation with you guys, and here come these a-holes trying to, you know, be a problem. I say nay. Not today, kids. Okay, let's do this. And, oh, wait. There we go. Still nothing. And then I saw this here, and I was like, ooh, shiny. Say it with me. Yoink. Okay, get up there, you. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even know all that was there. There we go. How come I'm not getting any goods? Tell me, ladies. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, this way. Let's do this. And then let's do this. There we go. Okay, I'm getting some stuff, but just not a lot. I was really hoping to get more. And then also, over there, that thing right there, I think you need a sign for that down there. Okay. Now let's go. And then I think there's more stuff to get. And then there's something over here. I think I remember coming in here some kind of way. Hold on. Matter of fact, since we're here, we might as well do some exploring. We might as well explore. Nice. Now I'm getting the goods. Okay. Yeah, it's over here that you get stuff. Yes, this is what I would... See, I was just in the wrong area to find all the stuff I needed, you know? There we go. And hello, hello. Cool, and the beans. Okay, we can't go this way yet. But there is stuff over here. And so we're going to do this. There we go. Yoink. And swipe and a swing. Okay, now I remember coming... you see that? This time... Oh, you know what I noticed? The booby trap chests tend to change depending on the area. And see, this is another area you could go to where there's a kitty to pet. And they're so cute, they close their eyes. I love it. Taventer is overrun with cats. Okay, here we go. Okay, here. This is why yeah. Other candle hop found. Thank you. So
this message.
Right.
You're connected to the other candle hop we met.
Yep. I like it. It doesn't confirm, but it gives a little gesture of happiness. I love it. And then this right here is timed. I didn't realize it until afterwards. I was like, oh shit, this is timed. So if you open it and then run back, it closes eventually. So yeah, so there we go. Nice. Good. Gathering coin, gathering goods. Now we just need to back up. Stay over here, girls. Nice. Cool beans. Are there goods over here, Neb? Nope. Neb was like, nah. Just me. I'm the only good you'll ever get. Okay. Here we go. I was hoping we could, like, keep this from closing. But no, once it closes, that's it. You always have to, like, try to go back around and, you know, do all that. Okay, what else is here? I think there's stuff here, too, we can... Yeah. I knew it. Yes! I'm so happy I remember coming this way. Cause see, last time when we came over here, I was, we came the other way. And I think I ran into them, like, just randomly. Oh, wait, is there some...
The Alluvian's working.
Yeah.
We're finding help. It's not a bad start.
Nope.
This started with us failing to finish the last job.
Okay, it's not a bad second.
Maybe the third will be perfect.
Right? Honey, you're not gonna win that conversation with Nav. She is too cynical, honey. But that's so cute, though. Oh, hello.
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
Will do. Thanks.
Marks ahead. Hit them.
Oh! You fucks again. Ow!
Together with me.
Together with you. Well, I'm gonna need help from my girls. So this is what we're gonna do. Fudge this noise. Girls, hit these fools. Yep. This is why I love this effect. It is so fucking cool. Because it controls, again, remember, I'm always someone who wants to do one thing, and that is control the battlefield. And that's one of my favorite spells, you know, that allows you to do that. I think it's such a cool spell. Okay, I think we had enough excitement for one day, ladies. Hold on. Nice. I think we had enough excitement for one day. Oh, good. I got goodies. So let's hurry up and get ourselves back to the lighthouse. And that way we can actually go pick up Davern. I can finally do Davern's quest. And it's recorded. Okay. Excuse me, miss. I know I can just fast travel. But I just like doing this stuff.
The market was alright. No one gave you any trouble.
I've been wearing a hood. It helps.
I'm sorry, pup.
Oh, and the reason why, because Canary, which he is, are not welcomed into Venter. Because it's the Qunari, the big horn people, that are constantly at war with Teventer. And not all Qunari follow the Qun.
Darkspawn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those damned Venatori.
Yep. Love her smile. Okay, that's for you, and I get more gold. And it strengthens my relations with them. Oh, look at this. Yes, we are. We're going to rank up. Now we're at least at level 2. It's still, my relations are still weak with them, but it's a lot better than what it was before. Yeah, and I still can't get anything because right now my money is too low. And yeah. Oh, look, you can buy the Shadow Dragon pajamas. And this too. You know what? I'm going to get these pajamas. And then I'll come back for everything else.
Keep safe out there.
Will do. Okay. Is there another little... And see, look, it disappears after you get those messages. But I think there are more, though, you'll find. Hey, boys. Y'all being nice?
Everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Absolutely. I'm not in the pocket of some magister, and now he knows for sure.
You would have done the same, to be sure.
Or maybe I just trusted you, like a fool. High Bloods. You just can't help what you think about the rest of us, can you?
All right.
Oh,
I shouldn't have said that.
Do you want me to talk to him? That was tense. Deal with it. No. I didn't do this last time. High Blood? Do explain.
High Bloods? Is he?
Altus Mage, born and bred. Literally, bred in his case.
Yep.
Literally bred?
Yep.
You don't know about that? The Altus love their bloodlines, trying to breed the perfect mage.
Yep.
You're saying he's another magister?
Exactly.
Nah, not my story to tell.
That's exactly what he's saying. Now, to make it perfectly clear, Dorian Pavas was another one of the people who was an Altus mage. His mother and father were handpicked because they were the best of the Pavas bloodline. They got married, and so they wanted Dorian to be the perfect son. One problem, Dorian was down for dick. And a part of Dorian's story that's so impactful and why so many people love Dorian, myself included, is that Dorian ran away from Tevinter. He already saw the corruption and didn't like it, but then his father tried to essentially conversion therapy him with blood magic, and it could have damaged him irreparably. It could have hurt him permanently. It could have damaged his mind using blood magic. That's why a lot of people don't like blood magic, because there's a lot of consequences with using it. And when he realized what his father was trying to do, he was like, no, I am going to be me. If you don't like the fact that I like men, that's on you, but I ain't fucking with y'all no more. And so he kind of left. And then when the events of Inquisition was happening and he was learning more about it, then he was like, yeah, no, he knew about the Venatori when he learned about Dorian learned about his previous mentor being a part of it. He was like, yeah, no, I got to go down south to Ferelden and warn them. And that's how Dorian's story kind of plays out. And you really, even though he's very like he's considered like a sassy gay, but he's got a really good heart. And when I did do his romance, it was very beautiful. Although my canon romance is always going to be Big Daddy Iron Bull, but Dorian's story is incredibly powerful and beautiful. And, you know, I'm proud to know that I have a fictional character like him in the world, and it's just wonderful. But back to your love story. Do you want to talk?
Can I help?
No need to fuss. Everyone's on edge with all the city's troubles. The worst part? He's probably right. I would have investigated me too. You just can't trust him in Rathus Templar. Not right now.
Ooh. Viper should trust you. Put yourself... You know what? Viper does put the cause first, because that's exactly what he said. And Viper should trust him, but at the same time, the Viper needs to be careful. What's more? So, when we read the file, we learned more about him. Okay. So, you know... Okay. The Templars are known here? Yeah.
You're a shadow dragon. Aren't the other Templars suspicious?
Most of them don't notice me. Or what I do.
What do you do?
I organize the documents in the archives downtown. In the cellar.
That sounds unpleasant. Ambitious work. No. Sounds unpleasant.
That doesn't sound very rewarding.
You think? Crumbling walls, no sunlight, rats. The cellar's where they store things they don't want to deal with. Difficult ideas, difficult people.
So you joined the Shadow Dragons?
I never really fit anywhere else. Could never be what people wanted. That story's too common around here.
Yep.
The other shadows get it. No questions asked.
So, he did put the cause first, but it's clear Tarquin has... It's kind of obvious that Tarquin kind of likes him. The way he was like, I thought I earned some trust. Now, some people could say you're reading in it too much, but it's kind of clear because the Viper walked away annoyed versus snapping back at him. He just walked away. And usually you bite your tongue when you care about the other person's feelings. So, here, I don't want him to feel like he's not as important, but what they're doing is really, they're trying to free slaves. And he's got to make sure, as one of the leaders and as a magister, you know, his position of being in power, he needs to protect not only his identity, but the people he associates with, excuse me, but the men and women and people who rely on this organization to get them to freedom. So, sorry, buddy.
He was just putting the cause first.
I know. I shouldn't be so hard on him.
Yeah.
It's fine. It'll be fine. In a couple of days, we'll be fighting over who said sorry better.
There you go.
Thanks for checking in, Rook. Keep safe out there.
There you go. It's nice to keep love well. What about you, sir?
Not right now, Rook. You should talk with one of the others.
Basically, he's still in his feelings. Let's talk to former Magister Talani. Hey, girl.
How are things?
Oh, so you don't even say anything else to her. And when I saw him standing here, I was like, oh my god. Let's talk to Dorian. Dorian, you don't want to talk to me?
I never thanked you for helping me with the first Warden.
Oh, I actually did.
It was my pleasure. Nothing quite like needling authoritarian blowhards to give one such warm feelings.
I love it. Yoink. And this, when it says the Saporati, if you remember listening to the Vows and Vengeance, the character in there, the girl, she's one of these. The Saporati are basically like the low-class citizens who don't have magic. They don't really have political power. The Saporati. Dorian, our next course of action should be to seek out influential Saporati allies who've been denied political power. The longest-serving non-magus praetors and magisters, and the military, especially the military. Mages make up a fraction of our citizens. Tevinter grinds to a halt without the Saporati. If we can encourage them to stand together and fight, they could change everything. I will handle the merchants and the magisters. I suggest you call upon Legatus Karen Makar when you next visit Ventas. I hear Makar has privately expressed support for reform, but more importantly, he has the favor of the current Imperator. Where the Imperator goes, Tevinter's military follows. Good luck, May. And this is between Dorian and Mayveris, so I think it's like really cute. Not really cute, I just really like how they talk to each other, and they really seem to be like friends, you know, like good friends. I appreciate that. Now, back to the lovely city of Minrathis. You know what? I actually do want to check on the spirits. Maybe there's something new, because I've been going back and forth and I haven't been like checking in with them, you know? Oh, look. Wait, what's this? Is this somewhere else? Interesting. That's not that mirror. That's that mirror. Why is this mirror activated?
I'm sorry, but Taurus got away.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
Would you like me to get you something? Tea? Cake? Arrow in his temple? Whatever you need.
I love it. That's so cute. And again, I really like the banter in this game. I think it's really sweet the way some of the companions talk to each other. But again, I've only seen early bits of the banter. Okay, hold on. What do you got? I can't remember. Oh yeah, no. I think I got everything I needed from you. Yeah, because I can't go that way and I can't go that way because I don't have all the moving parts just yet. Yeah, okay. So with that said, I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse, and if anything, no, I'm thinking I actually don't want to skip past anything. I don't remember anything else really taking place, but let's just be on the safe side, as they say.
We sail.
Yes, we sail. Because I think now, I think if I go back to the lighthouse, I don't remember. I wish I could remember, but actually in truth I don't. Come on, girls. All the dead people. Oh, and this. Do you hear that? I don't ever remember hearing sounds coming from that before. That is just sus as all AF. I wonder why. I wonder what that is and what that means. You know what I mean? Okay. So now let me check in with everybody, and then it's time to go get Big Daddy Davrin. Okay. I don't think anybody needs anything. But let's see. Yeah, nobody needs anything. This is just you hearing their ambient conversation, I believe. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so it's time to get the Wardens. Okay. Time to get the Wardens. And I'm really looking forward to this because I didn't even get the chance to finish the quest. It was just where I stopped was right before we go get Davrin. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And then here. Oh, that's right. I get these new hats. And what I also want to do before we go, I actually want to level up a little bit. Like, also, if I can level other people up. Ooh, Harding has new abilities. Yas. Okay, so what I want to do, Harding, this. And I also want to give her this. Nice. So I think Harding is in the lead when it comes to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, she's a 3. She's 4. Oh, he's also at 4. She's also at 4. Okay. But Nev got points. Okay. So, my love, we're going to do what? First this. I'm going to open that up. And then... Oh, that's a cooldown. Yeah. This is critical damage, and the other one has a faster cooldown. Okay. And then for me, I also has points. So let's do this. Because, which one was it that I wanted? That's Wrath, but I wanted... What's this one? Okay. Takedown. Catalyst. Shocking... Okay. Elemental... Okay. Okay, this. And then also, you know what? Because we are going to get Darkspawn. Yeah, I just can't get this yet, though. That's the only thing. I can't get this just yet. If I could, I would so be doing it. Okay. Okay, this. I don't think there's anything stronger knife-wise than what I have right now because I think it's blue. And then for the ice ball, I'm going to get this fire and I'm going to level it up. And I need to get my fire 1 leveled up. And I need to do fire abilities. I really... You know what I could do? I could actually move my points around and get Meteor. But I also want to keep using Overwhelmed. See, that's the beauty about this game. You can actually move your points around. I can actually take points from certain areas. Like, for example, Barwick and Frostbite. You know what? I don't have these just yet. I don't have that. I like Conduit for sure. I could. That's electrical damage. And this is barrier damage for when I'm using lightning. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take that point, and I'm gonna apply it here. So I can have it. Oh, it does sundering! Yes, bitch! Okay. Rook, you are going to be the coolest fire mage of all time. Okay, cool. So now we're good. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to the lighthouse keeper and I'm gonna start leveling up myself and my team. I'm gonna change my outfit and I will be back. I know you guys are like, Micah, why do you keep changing your clothes? Because I can. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. So now it's time to get Davern. So we need to go into the crossroads. Apparently, I remember, yeah, we need to go this way. And then also, it was so cool that you get Hawk's out from DA2. I think that's so awesome. And now it's time to go get one of my personal favorite characters that I've been so excited to meet.
Places between.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt it chill. I did not know he could.
Hi guys, it's Micah. Well, my mic went out again, hence why it's written on the screen. And yeah, I'm gonna do this mini little voiceover for you as I, wander in the forest. Oh, not in the forest, but in the snow because it's cool. And yeah, I don't know why this happened. I had fixed the problem. I realized that the cord to my microphone was weak and I had to repair it. And hopefully this is not a problem in the future. So yeah, so finding Darkspawn here was a surprise. Yeah, they're aiming for us, Harding. But this is basically the area you see when they're doing the IGN play, like kind of like combat for the mage. Yeah, I got hit in the back because that fucker. Yeah, I was telling him to stop it. Thanks, Harding. So yeah, so I'm gonna be running around like a chicken with its head chopped off as I try to murder this Darkspawn with the magic of holy fire, which I'm trying to set up a combo. Yeah, and I would just, yeah, we just go ham on that boy. Yeah, and he's down. Lovely. Now it's time for your cousin up here. Your cousin is that part. I was just tired of your cousin. Thank you, Lucanus.
The Darkspawn are here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
We will. Now, what I was actually talking about right here, I was actually explaining the last time I had recorded, this is where I had stopped. Earlier, I was saying I had stopped on the previous dock and I was realizing, oh no, I actually stopped here. So once the audio pick backs up, I'll be able to tell you guys, oh hey, I said that incorrectly. Because if this might be your first episode, I actually pre-recorded this stuff already. The Elgato had glitched. I couldn't use half of the footage I recorded, and so I am re-recording this section. Now, from this point going forward, once I collect Davrin, this is all new to me once again, just so you know. So I think the audio should be back in just a few seconds. If not, just enjoy me running around in the snow like a complete lunatic. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh my god, I'm so, like, special. Okay, last time I said I ended the episode at the dock. I did not end the episode at the dock. I ended the episode here before I went to get Davrin because I never went in here. So I don't know what this is.
Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Yeah. But I didn't mean to trigger that dialogue. Okay, because see, I didn't even do that. I just saw it because I said, oh my god, a Solus memory? And I said, okay guys, in the next episode, we'll get Davrin and go back here, blah, 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 blah. So yes, I'm sorry. I said that incorrectly. And then, I think, yes. I remember this. Okay. Because when the camera went off, I kind of explored a little further and activated this. But I didn't go no further. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Harding. What is this? Gain a perception of a first time. Harding will use an ability during each encounter. Nice. So Dwarven Key. Every time you use... Okay. So I'm curious. So I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I promise. Okay. Harding. Okay, Harding. Because I see this. Every time you use a potion, you get that. Okay, and this. Okay. So, if I give her this. I'd rather use the potions. The potions are way, to me, far more important. Now, where do I go? Here. Okay, the potions are far more important. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh! I know why, because Lucanus is going to take the place of the other companion with Davrin. Makes sense. I was about to say, wait, what the fuck? Because I want to have a rogue, a mage, and a warrior.
Evka and Antoine answered our letter.
Mm.
They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked.
Evka!
Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
They look like they're drawing.
Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Everything you heard, completely true. I'm just kidding, no. Okay, Evka and Antoine were in the book Tevinter Nights. And they also get a short story where they agree to get married because it's this image right here where you see them lying together holding hands in the middle of a darkspawn that they murdered, and the darkspawn are in the shape of a heart. And the very first time we meet Evka is in it's not Tevinter Night. It's in the short story called The Next One, written by Brianna Batty. And I actually did a reading of it. I was going to do all of the short stories, but I just got far too busy, my usual. And I will link that in the video description so you can actually listen to me reading the next ones. I did like voices and sound effect. I put like so much fucking effort into it. Oh my god. But I remember doing that, and that was so much fun. So yes, Evka. Okay, I've heard some colorful stuff about you. Thanks for showing up. I'm not surprised. All true. You know what? He doesn't know these people. You know what? Go for it.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the elven gods are here. And it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Gotcha. No, because it's like, you got to trust Harding. No. Then do so. No. Then, yeah, please. We want and need the help.
Whatever you've heard from the first Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the first Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
Damn.
So what do we do?
Yeah.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
Please?
I married someone with good advice.
He did.
You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
Yep. I just think they're so cute. Appreciate this.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Oh, I'm so excited. Ah, Harding approved. I love it. I cannot wait to meet him. Okay, hey Lou.
Well, I'd say we found the camp.
Right.
So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
Were they ambushed?
I think that's my kid. Or maybe not. Oh, it's a sign! So cute.
Easy, boy.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what Clementus was really thinking in that moment. He saw the griffin, then he saw Davrin, and he was like, he say he from the Wardens, and I'm just trying to find him more. You are my desire, you're all that I require. He say he from the Wardens, and I'm just trying to find him more. You are my desire, you're all that I require. That's what he was thinking in his head when he saw Dav. Just putting it out there, saying it for a friend. Don't eat me. Stay. No. A griffin, yeah.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Right? Hey, little man.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him.
Hey.
Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
I love it. We're trying to help. It's not us. Oh yeah, you've been hunting. Okay, no, it's not us.
We don't smell that bad. It's the 10.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
Camp was empty when we got here.
True. Okay. A shriek?
Hassan, to the trees.
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Yes, Daddy. I will. Okay. Hold on.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
Yeah, we'll
I
do.
thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
Ah.
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Doesn't sound like he agrees.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Leave him alone. He's just a baby. Why did we stop? Why did we stop? Oh, I think it's okay. I got it now. Because I'm like, wait, why did we stop? But now I'm seeing it's like, I think he just... It's so I can lead him now. Now that's kind of making sense. And now I need to look for goodies. Okay. Are there goodies anywhere? Haha! Yoink! Okay. Hello, gentlemen. Haha, I see more goodies. Okay. Okay. Oh, this looks so cool. I thought it'd be pretty fitting to dress like an iconic hero in an iconic area.
You spotted something.
Oh, I love that. Oh, hello. Yoink. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he's just flying around. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Investigate.
Over there.
Dead, Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Yeah.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner.
Hey.
Spawn it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
I love it. So cute.